We're here at the 480 Gallery in downtown Pacific Grove. And it's the Pacific Grove right on Forest and towards Monterey. It's important that you understand that this was one time an auction studio when I was a kid. I used to go here to Laporte's and then go to later on. It was changed hands and the Hamburg family took it over. That was the son-in-law of the owner, Mr. Laporte. We're looking at a totally redone, but using the original materials for the floor and the spaces and the balcony. Important thing is to have the balcony as another gallery, and gives you a different sense of light because it's where more the windows are. The other thing to remember about this gallery is that it has spaces, smaller spaces in between the spaces, and then folding areas. Okay, well this is a series that I did on 300-pound paper, and then I've returned to using the 300-pound Arches paper, which has been made since 1240. And the important thing about it, it's all rag. There's no pulp in this paper. And it's made one sheet at a time. And it's one sheet at a time that takes a couple days for the whole process to finish. When I'm looking at it, in this case it's mixed media watercolor, primarily more opaqueness in the watercolor, and some art acrylics, fluid acrylics, and the combination gives me this thicker and thinner wash, because the important thing for me is that it still feels wet and alive. And there you can see the edges of the paper, because no two papers are the same that are made in this process, because again, it's made at one sheet at a time. Let's look and see the difference between how it floats on the edges. It's very important that you don't mat these, that you keep it floating, and that's why they have to stay in this frame, or it floats. And that the edges are different. When you see the difference, you can see that there's no way to make it two sides the same. Some sides may be more, less rough. Some might be more. Important thing is that they're different. In this series, and you'll see in the other series of watercolors and fluid acrylics, that the interaction of the colors are extremely important. The colors tell the story as much as the figure itself. In this case, we kind of give it a little touch of an expressionist view, and an expressionist view of the colors. The colors meaning that they tell an important part of the story. The blue face is a very important part of the story. And to have that blue face really work is to have another blue next to it, different kind, and have that light orange or dark yellow by it. The important thing is to also have these stripes of colors in the hair. So it doesn't say, what it says is that there is no one color. in this piece that is the dominant, except for the blue in the face. The other colors are going around the blue in the face, and they're leading you into the story. I'm at the 408 Gallery in downtown Pacific Grove on Lighthouse, and it's in one of the great 1930 buildings, 1934 building, and it's been restored back to its beautiful floors and things. And it's a classic piece of the kind of building that you get in the 30s. High quality, very important, and meaningful to the people that built it, and an important part of Pacific Grove. It's right there, and there are many restaurants and shops across the street from it, lots of coffee houses, and Petra's, kitty corner from Petra's, the famous Mediterranean, Middle Eastern food.
Join us and immerse yourself in the dynamic art community at the 480 Lighthouse Gallery in Pacific Grove, California. Experience the exceptional work of celebrated Monterey Peninsula artist Dick Crispo, along with a stunning variety of creations from numerous talented local artists. Your participation not only enriches your own artistic journey, but also bolsters the vibrant creative spirit flourishing in our region. Seize this incredible opportunity to explore artistic expression and forge connections with fellow art lovers who share your passion. Join us and make your mark in celebrating the arts.